The Trinbago Knight Riders have suffered their second successive defeat in the Caribbean Premier League. Last night, TKR were at the mercy of I.A.N, who led the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons to a 5-wicket win at North Sound.
After a loss to Jamaica in their last encounter, the Trinbago Knight Riders were looking to get back to winning ways in another away fixture, this time to host the Antigua and Barbuda. And opener Colin Munro wanted to lead that challenge after being sent in to bat. He lost fellow opener Alex Hales for 2 with 35 runs on the board at the North Sound ground. But his departure made way for Nicholas Pooran to enter in, and he used the reverse hit to find the boundaries.
So aggressive, and he's looking because of the breeze. He's hitting with it.
Impressive batting. Until he squared one straight into Kusal Pereira's hands, giving Joshua James his first wicket. Pooran gone for 43, 84 for 2 in the 8th over. Munro fell short of a half-century when I.A.N bowled for 46 as we entered the 11th, 96 for 4. I.A.N conceded just 8 runs in 4 overs. Terence Hines then joined Sunil Narayan, helping Trinidad and Tobago to 165 for 6, not the most convincing total at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. Rakeem Cornwall wanted to erase that total himself, slapping around Narayan in the first over. But his glory was short-lived. As he was run out in the second over, he probably should have slid in to save his wicket. He made 14.
Has he taken the bails off too early here? Or is Rakeem a little slow out of the blocks? There the lights go up. Oh dear, I reckon that's tight here and gone. O-U-T. The silence, palpable.
Fellow opener Amir Jangu took a measured approach with his next 2 partners, Elvin Lewis and Hassan Nawaz, departing cheaply. When Jangu was removed for 31, the Falcons were 80 for 4 in the 13th over. But the home fans' fears were allayed when Kusal Pereira and I.A.N stood in the middle. Shadab was particularly brutish with the TKR bowlers, slapping them all over the North Sound ground. The duo shared a 76-run partnership to get the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons to 168 for 5 with 9 balls to spare. Pereira 34 not out and Shadab 52 not out of 20 balls. TKR suffering a 5-wicket defeat.
With the win on Saturday night over TKR, the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons move top of the CPL standings, which we'll now take a look at. The Falcons are on 6 points, the same amount as the St. Lucia Kings, but with a better net run rate. The unbeaten Guyana Amazon Warriors are 3rd and face off against the Falcons tonight in Antigua. The winner of that game will determine who leads the standings. The Barbados Tridents are 4th, who are still unbeaten. Jamaican Kingsmen are 5th. Knight Riders with 1 win and 2 defeats are 6th, with St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots rounding off the 7-team table. For those of you who are wondering, TKR next game will be at the Queen's Park Oval on Wednesday against the St. Lucia Kings. They look like they need some good home cooking. A few results from the English Premier League before we leave sport. The opening weekend continues with another shock result. Aston Villa's trip to Brighton was nightmarish, succumbing to a 4-0 defeat, with all the goals coming in the first 31 minutes. Villa coach Unai Emery afterwards called for a better transfer window policy by the EPL as he lost top talent just as the season was about to start. Another team who lost top players, Manchester City, left it too late to earn a 2-1 win over Bournemouth, while Liverpool got an injury time penalty to earn a 2-2 result with Newcastle United.